back to my channel. Today I have a July message for all of the Virgos out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with every single Virgo out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive, a spiritual coach, and a sound healing practitioner. So without further ado, Virgo, let's go ahead and dive into your July message. So Virgo, we are starting off with thinker, dreams, and love partnerships. Okay, Virgo, the heart of your reading is really mentioning dreams here. So this could be two things. It could be, what are the dreams that you have been focusing on in regards to love and relationships? What have you really been thinking about? And also it could represent the physical dreams that you have been having. Maybe you've been doing a lot of thinking and asking a lot of questions when it pertains to your partnerships in love. And if you have been doing a lot of thinking, it's time that you really focus in on the dreams that you're having at night, because those dreams are ultimately answering those questions that you have been having. So it's going to be important for you here to keep a dream journal so that you can actually start receiving those messages. I do feel that Virgo, you tend to overanalyze a lot of things. Maybe you tend to complicate things when it comes to partnerships and love and relationships. And maybe that overanalyzation is really what's weighing you down and clouding your vision from what's actually going on here. So we have the Tower card here, excuse me, with the King of Swords. So the Tower card is really about enlightenment or destruction, right? So it's really about learning to see through all of the chaos that is currently going on and having a plan, like being the observer, looking at things from a higher point of view. The King of Swords is going to utilize his intellect when making choices and decisions. And I want to point out here that the difference between an overthinker and a King of Swords is that an overthinker will overanalyze everything to the point that it makes no sense. A King of Swords is utilizing his intuition. He's taking an eagle-eye view of the situation, of what's currently going on, and he's seeing the light through the chaos. Okay, so I want to point out that whatever you are currently experiencing in your day-to-day here, Virgo, you need to take inventory of it. Take inventory of every little thing that is going on and really ask yourself, is it worth all of my effort and my energy for me to focus on that, or should I just allow it to be what it is? I feel that ultimately you create a lot of inner conflict within yourself by overanalyzing, by thinking too much into what is actually going on when it comes to your dreams, or when it comes to love and partnerships in your day-to-day. So I feel that it's important that you really find harmony, that you find balance in those things, because that is how you're going to that's ultimately how you're going to what's the word? It's almost like what they're saying is if you're frustrated or you're tired that a lot of the dreams that you have for yourself are not coming true, or they're not, taking shape or taking form, or maybe you don't have a lot of the relationships that you would like to have. The question you have to ask yourself is, are you looking at it from a higher point of view? Are you taking inventory of all of those things? Like, are you taking inventory when it comes to your dreams? Are you recognizing how much effort and energy you're putting into those dreams? Are you nurturing it? Are you feeding it so that it can grow? Same thing with the relationships. Or are you just planting the seed and letting it stay there without giving it food and water and sun? Right? Like if you're not feeding those things, then all you're really creating is more work for yourself. And then that's where the inner conflict comes in, because you get frustrated and you get tired that things aren't really taking shape or they're not taking form. And when all you want is balance, you want harmony, you want things to just flow naturally together. But the thing is that in order for it to flow naturally together in partnerships and in relationships, you have to put forth energy and effort into it. You have to work out all of the kinks in order to have it flow, right? The Wheel of Fortune here states that the wheel is constantly moving. And I do feel here, Virgo, that you are going to be encountering a lot of relationships that are meant to be in your life. But you're needing to sort of work through all of the chaos that maybe this is in your thoughts, right? Like maybe all of these limiting beliefs that you have in regards to your relationships or to love. Like if you have a lot of thoughts that make you believe that having true love or having perfect partnerships is not real, then that is why you are experiencing what you are experiencing, because you're over analyzing things. You're not working through them. You're not, seeing things from a higher perspective. So this is why you're needing to overcome the challenges and work through the inner conflict in order to find balance and harmony. I do want to point out that your wish fulfillment of having these perfect love relationships is meant to happen for you. This Nine of Materials is really about being independent and being fruitful and recognizing that you have all that you need, that you are resourceful, and that you can put forth energy and effort into all types of things in order for you to create more of that, right? The Page of Swords here is ultimately stating that no matter what you face, no matter what challenge, what obstacle you face, what conflict you encounter, you can overcome it. But understand here that with this Wheel of Fortune and this Page of Swords, this is about soul contracts, right? There are going to be people that come into your life that are only meant to be a part of your life for a short period of time. And you have to be willing to let those relationships go when that time is up. That means not holding on to things for much longer than it needs to be. With the Chariot here and the Page of Wands here, this is really about your will to push towards the things that bring you joy, that bring you excitement, that fulfill you in a way that you put more energy and effort into those things. I do want to point out that there is going to be movement this month when it comes to love. Now, for you Virgos here that are listening to this that have been looking for love, I do feel that you are going to be meeting someone this month that could be a potential partner for you. But here's the thing. Understand that when new people come into our lives, the energy is exciting and it feels so exuberant, but the energy is inconsistent because it's in and out. It tends to be flaky, right? But here's what I'm going to say to you. Listen to your heart. The Lover's card here is really wanting you to listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart is telling you and follow your heart. Because I feel that when you do that, you'll make better choices. You'll recognize sooner than later that maybe that person isn't the right person for you. Or maybe that person would be more of just a friend for you. That's the kind of thing that you're really needing to focus on here, Virgo. So understand that you are going to be meeting someone that is going to be coming into your life this month, Virgo, that could benefit you in a lot of ways. But how you approach that situation, don't get all in it emotionally. This is really about you utilizing your intuition to really guide you in this relationship. So I feel that this is good for you, Virgo. So this is going to be your message this month, Virgo. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Bye, guys.